Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're going to break down the first half action for you. The Clippers have the edge here at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your take?
I love the way they're getting after it in the paint. Moving bodies, attacking the rim, scoring at will. Sometimes teams try to hurt you with the three ball. They went right for the heart of the defense. Look at them to keep pounding it inside and staying physical.
Check. What'd you think about Orlando?
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas, Ernie. Giving up a lot of turnovers. There's no excuses for the turnover numbers, sloppy ball handling. They looked out of control, and the execution was all over the place.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get started. Back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We're going to...
As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Paul out there with Jay, and it's Navarro in at the three. Here's Navarro, following the score by Aaron Gordon. Misses from close range. Paul against Oladipo. Here's Napier. No good on the three. LA is gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Clippers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Shooting one. And so he hits the technical free throw. Second half rolling along now, about a minute played here. Here's Navarro, guarded by Oladipo, and he gets the bucket. 8 points here for DeAndre Jordan.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
Here's Napier. 9 points in the game so far. Left side, Harris. No good. Great D that time from Jordan.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
And it's blocked by Gordon, but they get it back. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in. That's now 32 points for Jay.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And Paul over to help. Now here is Harris, guarded closely. And the shot is good. Harris has got 7 points in the game.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do about that move. That's just good offense. They were all over him, and he still managed to drain him. A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Orlando, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And it's blocked by Jordan.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Checking out the game Shabazz Napier is having. 9 points and a steal.
For Orlando, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. There's the pass to Navarro. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The shot by Jordan, no good.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
In the corner, Napier with it from down low. And Jordan sends it back. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 8. Los Angeles has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And that one's good. 37 points for Jay.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Oladipo with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Harris kicks to Vucevic. Good, and Harris gets the assist. That's 10 points for Vucevic.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
And that one's good. Vucevic has got 12.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Harris. His three-pointer's off the mark.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Orlando making some changes. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Harris. Livingston comes in for Oladipo. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Napier. Here is Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And it's Smith missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Hey, there's no denying it. DeAndre Jordan was a force on the boards last season. Led the league with 15 rebounds a game.
Here's Navarro. 37 points for him. He feeds it to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Here's Navarro. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play. You know, talking about Jordan, very dominant, obviously, on the glass. Not only had the most rebounds, but gee, he also had the best rebound percentage at 32%.
And Kevin, I know you know that, but for our fans, that rebound percentage is the percent of rebounds a player could have grabbed, and that speaks to effort as well. And when Jordan was on the floor, he was getting a third of every possible defensive rebound. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
Hezonja, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's Smith, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Timeout for the Clippers.
And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, you might as well make those adjustments right away.
Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the inside. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
To the paint. Here's Navarro. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Clutch has got 9 points now in just the second half. For Orlando, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Smith against Griffin. Here is Livingston. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And the shot is good.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Here's Navarro. Jordan, high post. The feed to Griffin. Powered down with both hands.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
Here's Payton after the basket by Los Angeles. Vucevic and Orlando again with the bucket.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Here's Jordan and the rejection by Smith. Out left to the wing. And the wide open shot from Paul. The three-pointer no good. Well, Orlando shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Here's Azania. No good. Good D by Jordan. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And he gets it to go.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Here's Navarro. Smith with the defensive effort.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody, but you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
By himself, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia and taken away by Paul. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. Here's Navarro. Misses the slam off the fast break. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Payton dishes to Smith. Back to Payton. Picked by Vucevic. Payton left side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Azania. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Azania's got 9.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Los Angeles calls timeout. When you think about Shaun Livingston, you think about the career that might have been an absolute rising star after being taken Clark 4th back in the 2004 draft.
Kevin, he was averaging over 5 assists a game as a teenager, and his shot was improving every year. Then the devastating knee injury. Just great to see him back playing basketball.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Scott Skiles was going over with his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through Vucevic. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks, Doris. That's good. Jay's got 41.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And Elfrid Payton with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
The Magic making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Here's Navarro. And he's got 41. Paul can't get it to go. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Stolen away. Pass to Navarro. Jordan, high post. Harris is there. The shot's good from Jordan.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Orlando. So he comes up empty at the line. Dedmon kicks to Fournier. Off target with his 3. LA's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. And he gets the bucket. Redick's got his first 3 points of the game. Oladipo against Redick. Fournier. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
3 seconds left. Poke loose. The 3 quarters of play all.